film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, guys and gals and guys. We're looking at Army of Darkness, 1992 original release, of course. This is the collector's edition from Anchor Bay. It's a widescreen presentation. This came out in 1999, 2000-ish. So it's got widescreen presentation, digitally remastered, original ending added at the end, theatrical trailer, a behind-the-scenes featurette. Of course, this movie's pretty amazing. The third part of the Evil Dead trilogy. Pretty much a straight-up comedy, as opposed to the first two. First one being a horror film, second one being kind of a horror comedy. This one's just a straight-up comedy. It's not really horrific, although there's horrific elements, of course. Directed by Sam Raimi, 81 minutes. This one I bought directly off the shelf. I think I bought this one, Evil Dead 2, all in clamshells at the same exact time, if I recall correctly. But there is a different one of these that I think we've talked about before. It was what I call the gold edition. The clamshell package was different, it had some gold embossing on it. And that one was the director's cut that actually had all the stuff, the original ending and all that, cut into the film. This one just has everything at the end as supplemental material, which I've actually ripped and put on this channel as well. And just printed on the case, nothing spectacular on the inside. But this is one of the Anchor Bay copies that has the information on the liner notes there. Cute Beth Davids right there. I love how she went from this movie to being in Schindler's List. I always thought she was quite adorable. I really liked her when she was on a couple episodes of Californication years later. And Madeline, of course. See her a lot. Probably one of the best. One of the most enjoyable and the funnest to watch out of all the Evil Dead movies. As the original trilogy. Again, you got Bruce Campbell, the man whom I met, and Bette David's there. Great special effects and practical effects by K&B. Really dig this movie. I wish I would have seen it in theater. This is one that I projected. I think we did it digitally, though, not on 35mm. No, we did. We did this on 35mm, if I recall correctly. I think when I was projecting this on 35mm, Bruce Campbell was downstairs hosting a game show. And that was the night that I was able to meet him and spend a little bit of time with him, but I had to decline on going out to dinner with him afterwards because I had to go home and let my dog out. That still burns me after all these years. Did you guys see this in theater originally? Did you see it subsequently, digitally, 35mm? Do you have this copy? Do you have any of the other copies? I still want to go through and collect all the different editions of the original Evil Dead. They have all the cardboard slipcases that have the different covers. Those are still on my list. One day I'll track all those down. Again, Anchor Bay, 1999. This is the collector's edition, widescreen presentation, Army Darkness. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.